Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, and we're doing Pilates today using just the big fitness ball, so get that out. And before we start, we're going to do 2 minutes of squats to continue with our strength challenge for the month of September. It's September. Happy September, everybody. Hi, I see one. So we'll do 2 minutes of squats, and then we're going to do our fix the rounded shoulder exercise sequence that we'll be doing all month as well. You may not think you have that, but I think all of us suffer from it a little bit just because of the mere fact that everything we do is here, right? Our texting, computer, driving, dishes, reading, just everything about life lends itself to sort of this rounded shoulder, poor posture default. And so we want to counter that by doing some exercises that strengthen the muscles on the back side. I showed you yesterday how to do with a band. It's sort of like a row with a little external rotation, and we did each arm individually. Today I'm going to show you how to set it up so that you can do it both arms together. And I just have 2 bands tied together and attached to a strap here, and it's going to be pulling, opening up here and then down. But let's start first with our squats, and let's just see who else is in the house today. Alex, you're always first. How are you always first? And I didn't give a prize for whoever was first last month. The prize is, yay, Alex is first. Okay, so we will squat, and I've got my little squat ramp here, and I'm going to use weights this time, but just a little warm up to kind of get our legs ready for the squatting. We're going to do some knee lifts and then step down. Knee comes up to the chest, step. Knee lift and step. Knee lift and step. So a little balancing on that one leg while this knee comes up. Let's do 2 more with the knees coming straight up into the chest like that. And then next, what you're going to do is pull the knee up, but kind of pull the leg across so it's a little bit more like a pigeon stretch, standing on one leg. How about that? Pull and then step down, and then pull it up and then step down. So pull that foot across. Feel that stretch right across the lateral glute muscles. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3. Let's do 2. And let's do 1 more. All right, so straight kicks out. You're going to reach across, try to touch the opposite shin or ankle or knee, just wherever you can go. So just big straight leg kicks up, and step. Let's go 4 more of those. 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet apart. Lunge it side to side here. Back and forth you go from right over to the left. Hips pushing to the back. 4 more times. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now just open those knees up, toes slightly turned out. Squat a little lower if you can. Push the knees open using your forearms. And then a little swinging of the hips from left to right there. Good, and then come up, hands on those quads. Inhale, exhale, drop right shoulder, look over the left. Inhale up. Exhale, drop left shoulder, look over the right. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, twist. Good, all right, walk your feet together here. Shake it out and kick it out. So 2 minutes of squats. So that's all that it's going to be all month is just 2 minutes. But the way that you're going to increase the intensity of the exercise is just adding in additional weight, or we're going to play a little bit with the tempo as well. So when we go slow on that eccentric phase, we know that that's one way that we can increase the intensity or the resistance, so to speak. So it will help improve your strength. All right, so I'm going to use my little ramp. I got my little 5-pounders here. And we are going to have those feet just like parallel, meaning the toes are all straight ahead, maybe about hip width apart. Stand up nice and tall. Take a big inhale breath here. And then exhale breath, drop the tail, firm the core, let's go. As you squat, the arms drift forwards and then stand on up. So inhale down, exhale up. Now if you want, I should have mentioned it before, but if you would rather do push-ups, say on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, you can just do push-ups the whole time that we are squatting. So my watch is going, that way I don't have to count, because you know me, I don't even know how to count. No trainer does. We're more interested in describing the exercise, cueing you, coaching you, cheering you, as opposed to just numbers, counting numbers. That's so boring. But I know it's important. So the watch will keep us on track. And inhale down, exhale, stand up. So if you wanted to, you could always add a little upper body work with this. Why not? So I'm just going to do what looks like a low row, pulling the hands right up here to the hips. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, squeeze your upper back there. Inhale down. Exhale it up. When you are squatting, I want you to think about the arches of your feet. So inside your shoes, if you're wearing shoes, but you're probably not because it's Pilates and we do it barefoot. So just imagine lifting the arch of your foot upwards away from the floor, and that will align the legs in a better position. Sometimes the tendency is to sort of collapse the arches down, and then the knees want to follow and come in like that, kind of knock-kneed, and that's not good. Inhale, reach, exhale up. Now let's go slower on the down. Inhale, slowly down, down, down. Pause at the bottom and then come back up. Do that again slowly, inhaling on the down part. Exhale up, one more time, and we're done. That's 2 minutes. It goes by fast. Inhale, down, down, down. And then exhale it up. Good job. All right, so kick it out, shake it out. And I'm just gonna roll those guys aside. Almost knocked my light over. Okay, so next we're gonna do row, sort of like a high row with external rotation. Just like that. We did it yesterday using the band, parking one on the thigh. And we just did it one at a time, which you are free to do it that way. But I want to do both together today. And it's set up just like this. So I've got, believe it or not, a yoga stretch out strap hooked in with a door anchor. And then I've got my bands right here around one of those loops. Let me just get it all straightened out here. Okay, so here we go. The movement is the arms are reaching nice and long. We're going to pull out here. So no higher than shoulder level. Then you're going to rotate up like that without letting those elbows drop, over and then down. So again, we're going to pull. I know I shouldn't have done that because this one has been breaking. That's like the third time it's broken. It's just like I don't have the heart to throw it in the trash. All right, so we'll just go to the one. Sorry about that. At least I'm showing you what happens when you have an old band. This rubber does eventually decompose, I hate to say. That's why the resistance bands that are encased in the fabric are really safer, just because if that happens, it happens inside of that thing. All right, so we're gonna pull. We'll see what happens with this one. And then rotate up, over, and then reach. Pull back, rotate up. That's the hard part right there. At least for me, I really feel it in that left shoulder because that's where I have some issues. But again, the focus is on trying to retrain the muscles on the back side of your body to contract in such a way that they hold you up straight, preventing that sort of rounded over posture. So again, we reach, we pull up, open out, and drop. Reach down, pull up, rotate, release. Do it again. Reach, pull, rotate up, and then down. Reach, pull, rotate, and over. Kick it down. I'm going to step back a little bit to make it harder. and then bring it down. Pull it back, rotate up. And again, working muscles on the back side. Try to maintain straight posture. So I saw a video, and I even tried to set it up yesterday, but I thought this might be too complicated. But while they were doing this exercise, they had a band attached up high, and then it went around the back of their head. So you're thinking, why would you do that? But what it does is it strengthens the muscles on the back side. So normally your head would want to do this. So you're having to push the head back against that resistance, strengthening the muscles on the back side. So I'm going to figure out a way to set that up easily somehow to strengthen those neck extensor muscles, because that's all a part of this rounded shoulder posture deal as well. Up, over, inhale, reach, exhale, rotate. Let's do 4 more. So we're going down, we're pulling up and out, we're rotating up, and then over. 3 more, reach, pull it up and out, rotate, and then down. 2 more, inhale, exhale, rotate up. Last time, inhale, exhale, good, and then release. Yeah, so the band was attached up high. It came around the back of their head. It had a really flat piece of fabric that went there. So if you were not engaging the muscles on the back side, your head would just do this. So they had to push their head back against it while doing all of that. Who's in? I mean, I want to try it. I'm game for anything that's going to help, just make our posture excellent. All right, so who's there? I see a lot of little profile circles up there, and I'm happy that you have joined in. It's September. Yay. Hi, Eve. Hi, Nikki. Yay. Y'all can hear me, right? All right. Good. Always got to make sure for that. So we're going to start on the ball sitting. It is Pilates, which is all about core strength. And we can just bounce a little bit. This is the fun part of the ball that I love so much, is just bouncing. Maybe it reminds me of growing up on a trampoline. All right, so as you are bouncing, it's imperative that you keep your core engaged so that your spine is supported, nice and tall, nice and strong. Feet are about hip width apart. And here we go. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, open out. Again, inhale up. Exhale, open out. 2 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open out. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, breath, open out. Arms swing straight up and down. Up, down, up, down. And again, fire up your core muscles. So abs engaged firmly, pressing navel towards the spine here. Reach and drop. Go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Now inhale, arms all the way up. Slow that bounce down. Exhale, breath, arms drop to the side. You're going to scoop the belly in as you reach the arms out in front, dropping the shoulders back behind the line of the hips there. Inhale, breath, sweep those arms up. Exhale, breath, scoop the belly under, hold those palms right there. Abs pulled in nice and tight. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, breath all the way up. Exhale, breath, arms lower down, scoop the belly around the back, drop the shoulders back here. Last time, inhale, breath up to the top. Exhale, breath, lower the arms down, draw the navel in, push those palms here. Good, now hands on your hips, tuck the tailbone under, shift them over to the right, shift to the back, shift to the left, back under. So a very kind of segmented circling of the hips. Do 1 more, kind of broken up like this. Now, kind of smooth out the circle, around and around you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now go the other direction. So the hips go forwards, shift them over here to the left, point the tailbone to the back, and then over here to the right, and to the front, and to the left, and to the back, and to the right. 1 more time, sort of segmented like this. Hips back, over to the right, and then circle around for 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Now from here, you're going to walk your feet out a little bit. Allow that low back to drop over the ball here. Hands are on your quads, lower back just to parallel. Inhale. Exhale, can you lift up and just sort of slide those fingertips over your kneecaps there? I hope that you can still see me. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Inhale, lower back. Exhale, slide the fingertips over those kneecaps. And again, inhale, lower back. So as I am doing this, the ball stays still, so it's not rolling back and forth. I am just dropping my back over it and then peeling my spine up off of it. So inhale on the back. Exhale, curl it up. Don't come up all the way to straight. Stay back here on this diagonal line. That's where those abs are working hard. Inhale, lower back. Exhale, squeeze your abs in. Inhale, lower back. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. One more. Exhale. Now bring your hands together here. Dump over here to the right thigh. Up and over at the center. Dump it over there to the left. And then up to the center. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale here. Exhale, twist right. So now that ball is moving a little bit from left to center, over to the right and center. Here we go. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, 3. 2 more. 1 more time. Good job. Now stay right here. Inhale. And then exhale. Push those knees forwards. Drop those arms back. Take it into a nice stretch here for your abdominals. Now, if you're comfortable with it, stretch the legs out straight, going into a nice bridge pose, lengthening those hip flexors and quads, lengthening those abdominal muscles. Good. Slowly bend the knees, and as your hips drop, bring your head up, interlace the fingers here, round the back. So push that mid and low back into the ball. Tuck the chin, look down. Good. Now walk it back in, all the way up. Good. And then just a little bouncy bounce. Inhale, breath, arms up. Exhale, press down. 2 more. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale out. 1 more time. Inhale, up to the top. Exhale out. All right, so this next exercise we do sitting on top of the ball. It's a balance challenge. So you want to open the arms out to the sides here first. So you're sitting up nice and tall, feet are about hip width apart. You're going to go inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Bend the elbows here so you look like a cactus or football goal post. And then shift the weight slightly into that left foot. Lift that right leg up. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to rotate and then drop this elbow down there so you're touching the inner knee. Inhale up. Ah. And then exhale, back to center. Set your foot down. Other side. So kind of shifting the weight slightly into that right leg. Inhale, breath, lift. Exhale, rotate the torso first and then flex forwards. Tap this elbow to the inside of that knee there. Pulling those abs in strong. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, set the foot down. Sit tall. Inhale, breath. Right knee comes up. Exhale, rotate and then flex. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, set your foot down. Inhale, breath. Left knee comes up. Exhale, breath. Rotate to the left. Flex forwards here. Tap that elbow to the inside of the knee. And then come back up. Inhale. And then exhale, set the foot down. Inhale. Let's just go a little bit faster. And then drop. And then set the foot as you twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, breath. So you're just sort of smoothing out the movement there. Not all segmented and chopped up. But at least you learned how to do it properly. Inhale, breath, lift tall and twist and lift the leg and flex over. Inhale, breath, lift up tall, twist to the right, exhale, flex over. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Wah, wah. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, drop the arms down and around behind the back. Interlace, chest out, chin up, look up. Inhale. And then exhale, breath. Good, release. Shoulders roll around to the back. All right, so a little bouncy bounce. So we're gonna roll it back out into a diagonal line with your spine. So come right here. The buttocks are a little bit on the sloped down side. Hands are right there on your quads. Now drop the shoulders back to where you're almost like straight line from knees to shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, sneak the fingertips over the kneecaps there. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. So to make this easier, here's what you do. You drop the hips lower, and then you're not going quite so far back, right? And you're just here. And if you feel like you're afraid that ball's gonna go exploding out behind you, it's probably not. They're made of sort of a sticky material, but you could put your ball up against a wall or a couch so there's a little more stability for you, right? Otherwise, we're gonna come back here, inhale. Exhale. Now to make it harder, let's cross those arms over the shoulders and the chest here. Squeeze your abs. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Next level. Hands right here beside the ears. Elbows are open wide. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, curl it up. 1 more time, inhale, back. Stay here. Reach over to the right knee. Come back to center here, but still lifted. Over to the left knee. Back to center, but you're still lifted here. Twisting to the right. Coming through the center. Twisting over here to the left side. Good. Center. Inhaling here. Exhale to the right side. Inhale through the middle we go. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, 2 more slowly. Let's go. Twist across. Come back through the middle. Twist it across left. Inhale, let's speed it up now. We're gonna go right to the center, over to the left. So you're never really dropping your shoulders all the way back. You kind of stay in this lifted zone here where there's always tension through those abdominals, right? Cross and back and across, back through the middle. Exhale, twist, inhale back. Elbows out wide here. Out wide, 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 wide. Go 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Straight up in the middle quickly. Let's go. 8 reps and 7 and 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up here. Reach those arms out. Hold it. Woohoo. Good. Stretch the legs out straight. Drop your shoulders and head back. Reach the arms over your head to lengthen that whole body on the front side. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend the knees. Slowly drop your hips. Slowly bring your head up. Interlace those fingers round your back. Draw the belly in. Spread the shoulders apart. Good. Now walk it all the way up to a sit position. A little bouncy bounce. How we doing? Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, reach out to the front. Do it again. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, reach front. 1 more time. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, out to the front. All right. So remember in our warm-up, we did those straight leg kicks. So we're going to do it sitting on the ball, which is going to be a little trickier because when you unload the one leg, you got to balance there and you got to sit up nice and tall. So let's give it a try. Arms are out to the sides here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, reach across the ankle there as you kick the leg out. Step down, inhale. Exhale, reach across. So you're getting a little bit of this rotation in the core. Think about the oblique muscles and how they work to create that rotation in your spine. Inhale, breath. Exhale, across. Inhale, step. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, exhale. Every time I do that, that means I almost lost my balance, but I saved it. I saved it. It's okay to make noise. You're in your own home. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's laughing at you, except maybe me laughing at myself with you. Inhale, step. Exhale, twist. Inhale, step. Make sure you're not collapsing when you kick that leg out. Don't collapse down, but try to lift up tall as you twist. Inhale. Lift up tall as you twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale, straight up, twist to the right, straight up, twist to the left. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Inhale up. And then exhale down, walk your feet out, drop your left shoulder, look over that right one. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, look over that left one. Good, and then come on up. All right, so just roll the ball out in front of you, walk it, walk it, walk it, come into a straddle fold stretch here. Arms are extended fully, palms on top of the ball, inhale. Exhale, breath, scoop your belly in, round the back as you roll it up, and just bring that ball into ya. And then do it again, walk it out, inhale, breath. Exhale, breath, scoop your belly in, push down and roll the ball in. Once more, roll it out. Inhale, breath, nice long stretch of the arms out there. Exhale, breath, round the back and come all the way up. Whew. Okay, time to bring the mat out. So we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees. And just have the ball where you can get to it in a second. We're gonna do just a little bit without first. Good, and I'm gonna get a sip of water. No, I am not drinking wine. I looked at this, I'm like, kind of looks like red wine, but I don't even drink wine. It's cranberry concentrate, unsweetened, just a little splash of it and then diluted with water. And I've mentioned before why I drink that. It is excellent as far as it acts as a diuretic. It also helps prevent urinary tract infections and inflammation in the bladder and in all those private parts. It's a natural appetite suppressant and it tastes good. There's something about it that just quenches your thirst like none other. Okay, on your hands and knees in tabletop position. Let me do one more thing here. These bangs are going to grow out one day, I promise, and I won't be messing with them. Okay. Inhale, breath. Let the belly drop, head up. Exhale, breath. Round your spine. Spread the shoulders apart. Spread your fingers wide apart, too. Inhale, breath. As you're doing this here, I want you to imagine that you're pulling the hands and knees together. You're not really moving them, but that's where the energy is going. It's going down into the floor and then in this way, and you're going to feel a much deeper stretch in the core, in the abdominals, and then as you round the back there, it's like you're trying to stretch the mat apart, and you're going to feel an even more intense stretch across the upper back. So here we go. Let's do 3 of these. Inhale, breath, head up. Exhale, breath, round. Again, inhale. Draw the hands and knees together as you look forwards. Exhale, push the hands and the knees apart as you round. Once more, inhale, breath right here. And then exhale, round. Come to a flat back position. Extend right leg, left arm out, inhale. Exhale, draw elbow and knee together underneath. And as you're doing that, round the back, tuck the chin. You're gonna push your elbow into the knee. You're gonna push the knee into the elbow. So the energy is sort of moving across laterally here, if that makes sense. And then reach straight out ahead, inhale. Exhale, breath, round the back, bend knee and elbow, tuck the chin, and then push the elbow and inside knee together. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath, round the back, squeeze your abs, push elbow and knee together. Inhale, breath, reach it out. Exhale, hand and knee come down, tuck your toes under, round the back, and then push your sit bones back over those heels. Slide the hands out farther, a little deeper stretch here in the chest and the shoulders. Good, come back up into tabletop, uncurl those toes, walk those hands in, left leg, right arm out, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath, elbow and knee bend, the back rounds, abs pull in, push the elbow to the left, push the knee to the right, and squeeze them together there. Reach it back out, inhale, nice and long. Exhale, breath, elbow and knee bend, the back rounds, abs pull in, and then press the knees into the elbows. Once more, inhale, reaching out. Exhale, breath, elbow and knee bend, round the back, press the elbow and knee into one another here. Inhale, reaching out nice and long. Exhale, hand and knee down. Tuck your toes under, round the back. Push those hips back. Slide your hands out. Alrighty, so from here, drop onto your forearms. Here, hands are together at the top. Scoot your knees back some. Bring your hips forward some. So you want your shoulders stacked right over those elbows. So start on the knees, and you can always come back to the knees, but we're gonna try to straighten those legs out and then do a little something, something there. So toes tucked under, inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Lift the knees up, straighten the legs, and then kind of push the heels back. Look forward, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abdominal muscles up. Good, now inhale, breath, lift the right leg up. Exhale, toe to the knee. Inhale, stretch the leg straight back. Exhale, set it down. Other side, inhale, breath, left leg goes up. Exhale, toe to knee, so it's like a passe in ballet. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, set your toes down. Again, right leg, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straight leg back. Exhale, set your toes down. Left leg, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, toe to knee, so the knee has to go side and then reach that leg back, inhale. Exhale, hold it here for one long inhale breath. Exhale it out. And then drop your knees, uncurl your toes. Push your hips back into extended child's pose, stretch and breathe. Good, now just roll it up to a kneeling position here. Hands on your quads, shoulders, roll around to the back. All right, inhale, breath, sweep your arms up overhead. Interlace, exhale, push your hands up like that. Shoulders are down, biceps right beside your ears. Good, and then inhale, breath, rounding your back here, pulling navel in, chin to the chest. Good. Roll those wrists around. Other way. Okay, back into elbow plank. Gonna do another little variation on it. So come onto your forearms. Anybody sweating yet? I am. It's because it's humid here. Tuck your toes under. Straighten out those legs. Inhale, breath. Now separate your feet. So look back. They should be about hip distance apart. Take an inhale breath here. Exhale breath, tuck the tail under, flex your glutes, flex your quads, strong chest and shoulders. Now lower your hips over to the right side. You're gonna kind of come on the inner and outer edges of your feet down there, right? Inhale, drop your hips slightly to the right. Don't completely rest there, you're just getting close. And then exhale, swing your hips back up to plank, start position. Now we go to the other side. Inhale breath, lower your hips over to the left. You're on the inner and outer edges of your feet down there. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, breath, hips right. Exhale, breath, swing them back up. Inhale, breath, hips go left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, hips drop to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, hips go to the left. And then exhale, center. Inhale, hips go to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, hips left. Exhale, center. One more time each side. Let's go. Inhale, breath. Hips dropping over to the right side. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, hips drop to the left. Exhale, center. Hold it here, hold it here. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those quads. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, uncurl your toes, and then push back into extended child's pose stretch. Good. Slide your hands in, roll it up to kneeling, and then shoulders roll around to the back. Inhale, breath. Sweep your arms up overhead. Interlace. Exhale, push your palms up. Now I know this is hard for some of you to do. You can just do it this way with the palms facing down. Something about rotating out that way, it's a little trickier. I understand that. So just do what you can do. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round the back. Squeeze your abdominals inwards here as if somebody was about to sock you in the gut, and you would automatically brace to sort of fight against that. Good, and then just circle. Wrists around and around and around. Okay, so get your ball, put it in front of you. You're gonna need your mat for sure, because we're gonna be up in a high kneeling position. So if you're just on a yoga mat, you could always sort of double it up, make some more folds in your mat so it's more cushy. But what we're gonna do is a elbow plank roll out and roll in. So I'll start off with the easiest way, and then we'll just continue to sort of ramp it up in terms of intensity. So hands are right here. Take an inhale breath. On an exhale breath, you just start to lean forwards here, roll those forearms out onto the ball, stop right there. So I don't know what I look like, but I'm hoping that it is pretty much a straight line from the crown of my head down to my knees. Inhale right here. On the exhale breath, I'm going to scoop the belly, tuck the chin, and just roll the ball back in, really using my abs to kind of initiate that movement. So let's try that again. Hands right here on top, inhale breath. And then exhale breath, roll it out. So you're just leaning forwards, leaning. Stop right there, inhale. Exhale, scoop your belly in, and then just pushing down into that ball with your forearms and hands as you come back up. Now to make it harder, roll it out a little further to start with. Inhale breath. Exhale breath, roll it out. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop your belly in and just push down with those arms into the ball to come up. Inhale. Exhale breath, roll it back out. Inhale here. Exhale breath, draw the belly in and come on up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, roll it out. Inhale, stay. And then exhale, come on up. All right, we're gonna do 3 more. This is gonna be the hardest. Well, there are harder, and that would be straight legs, but we're not gonna do that today. But you wanna kind of roll it out and then catch it before it gets too far away from you. That way, when you're all the way out there, those arms are almost extended fully over the head, and it's gonna be a good workout not only for your core, but for your lats and your rear delts and triceps, okay? So here we are, inhale. It goes like this, exhale, push, 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 push. Then you go here, stay there, inhale. Exhale, push down, roll the belly into the spine and come up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, push, 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 push. And then out you go, hold it. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, push down to come all the way back up. And we got 1 more. Here we go, inhale, breath. And then exhale, push, 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 push. And then out we go, hold it. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, breath. Draw the belly and push down and then roll that ball into you. Good, now you're gonna just roll that belly over the ball, tuck your toes under and back, straighten the legs, and come into a plank position here on top of the ball. So it looks like I'm in a high plank, top of a push-up. The ball is actually helping to support. Now, it's gonna be a little tricky, so separate your feet a little bit wider, hands at the outer edges of your mat. Start first by lifting your right leg up, not too high, just what seems like parallel. Inhale. Exhale, left arm up. Hold it there, inhale. Stay there, exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, hand down, foot down, and then just push your tailbone downwards like that, drawing the navel upwards, flexing the glutes, flexing the abdominals. Let's do the other side. Inhale, breath, left leg goes up. Exhale, right arm out. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen out. 1 more time, inhale, breath. Exhale, hand comes down, foot down, and then push your thighs, your upper thighs, and your hips into the ball. Here we go, right leg lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, left arm out. Stay there, inhale, breath. Exhale, drop it down. Push the hips down. Inhale, breath, left leg up. Exhale, right arm out. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, hand and foot come down. Now, everything together. Inhale, breath, right leg, left arm up. Exhale, breath, come down. Push those hips down into the ball. Left leg, right arm, inhale, breath. Exhale, come down. One more time on each side. Right leg, left arm, inhale. Come on, lengthen it out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, down. Good, now just roll back onto your knees here. Roll the ball out. Stretch it out as you push your hips back and let the head and chest drop down. Good, and then come on up. All right, so bring the ball beside you. We're gonna come up and sit on top of the ball. Right there. And anytime we sit, we gotta bounce a little bit. Just because it's fun and it feels good and it really just flushes that lymphatic system out. Inhale, breath, take the arms up. Exhale out. One more time, inhale, breath up. Yeah, exhale out. All right, so quiet that bounce down. You're gonna walk your feet out in front, and as you do, you tuck the tail under, you draw the navel to the spine, start to lower your back over the ball, pull your shirt down, lift your other shirt up, and then interlace the fingers behind your head, elbows are out. So make sure you don't get lazy and just kind of go bleh like that. When you do that, your back's gonna hurt. So if you notice that your back's kind of like, ow, maybe what you need to do is tuck the glutes under, draw the navel in, so that your lower back is in a good position. You want it to be kind of in a neutral position and not like hyperextension while you're trying to work your abs. You want them to be here. All right, so hands behind your head. So this is called circumduction. We're gonna do a big like circle up and around that way, and then up and around that way. So when we do it, just try to focus on a spot somewhere out there in front, because if you don't, there's a tendency to get a little bit dizzy the way that we're moving the body through space here. So inhale, breath, arms are open wide. Exhale, we're gonna lift it up and over to the right. We're gonna come up through the middle, over to the left, and then lower back down. Now we go this way, so we lift over to the left side, up through the middle, over to the right, and then down. So just a nice smooth circling motion. Inhale, and then exhale, lift up. Inhale out. Exhale, over to the left, through the middle, to the right, and then down. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale back. Exhale, up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale here. Exhale over to the right, through the middle, to the left, and then back. Inhale. Exhale over to the left, through the middle, over to the right, and then back. And then from here, straighten those legs out and extend the arms over your head, going into a bridge pose. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Good, now bend your knees, slowly let your hips drop, slowly bring your head up here, interlace the fingers, and then round your back, stretching it out the opposite direction. Good, now hands on those quads, walk back up, little bounce, inhale, arms up overhead, exhale, reach out to the front. Again, inhale, breath up, exhale out to the front. One more time, inhale, breath up, exhale out to the front. Okay, so we're gonna come onto the ball sideways. So I'm just going to straighten my mat out like so. I'm gonna come onto my knees. I'm gonna bring the ball over here to my right hip, okay? And then as it's rolled in all the way against my thigh and hip here and I'm upright, all I'm gonna do is just go over and then extend that top leg out straight. Hopefully it's like on your mat so that you've got something sticky to kind of hold you in place. So this right arm is kind of holding onto the ball. This left arm is gonna reach over, inhale. On an exhale breath, I'm gonna come up and lift the leg and just kind of tap the back of my hand to the outside of my thigh or knee, feeling a contraction here, as well as in my glute medius. So inhale breath, reaching over. Exhale, lift up. Inhale over, doing 10. So this is 2. Inhale over. Exhale up 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. 2 more. Inhale, reaching over. Exhale, lift up. Feel those obliques working. Feel your glutes working on the left there. Last time, inhale, reach. And then exhale, hold it here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Now bend the knee, set it right next to the other. Stretch this arm over, grab your wrist and lengthen as you kind of push your hips forwards. Good. Now come up, but not all the way. That top leg you were just working, lift it up, set your foot down, and if you can, park it to the outside of that right thigh, right? And then push your knee out like that. Ah, that's an interesting stretch, huh? Should feel good. Woo-wee. Good, and then come all the way up. Let the ball go. Sit down on that right hip, and then just twist over to your left, hugging that knee and close to the body, looking over that left shoulder to the back here. All right, and then release it back to the front, and then just bring your knees together, and then come up into a kneeling. Get the ball, and let's just set it all up on the other side. So high kneeling position here. Bring the ball right up against your thigh and hip, and then from there you should just go timber, and the side of your waist kind of on this sloped down side. Extend the right leg out, come all the way over, let this left arm kind of hug around the ball like so. Make sure that you're sort of pushing the pelvis forwards. So if you look down, it should go ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, ear, head. Reach this right arm over the head, inhale breath. So here's the move we're doing. We're lifting up on an exhale breath. You're lifting the leg and you're just touching the back of your hand to the outside of your thigh or your knee. So you should feel your glute medius as well as your oblique muscles tightening and contracting and firing up. So here we go, 10 of them, inhale breath. Exhale, lift up. Inhale breath, reaching over. Exhale 2. Inhale breath, reach. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale breath. Exhale. Come on, 3 more. Let's go. Inhale. Nice stretch here. So you're coming from a fully extended position into contraction. Last 2. Inhale, breath, reach. Stretch it out. And then exhale, lift up. Inhale once more. And then exhale, lift up and hold it here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Bend the knee. Bring it next to that one. Come over here and then just stretch your side body. Good, and then come up, set the foot right there in front of this left thigh. Okay, and then just kind of use your hand to push that knee away. Kind of an interesting stretch, right? Right in here, right where you were just working. Good, and then come up more, let the ball go. Sit this left sit bone down. And then just take that twist around to your right side. Hug that knee into the chest. Tight. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Look over that shoulder to the back. Good, and then release. All right. Come into tabletop position. Rounding your spine up, exhaling. Inhale, belly drops, head up. Exhale, round. Inhale, breath, arch. Last time, exhale, round. Hold it here. Straighten those arms super strong. Spread the fingers wide. All right, come into a kneeling position, arms stretch up over the head, inhale. Exhale, round forwards here. Push those hands out, inhale up. And then last time, exhale, round. All right, so we're gonna do one more thing sitting on the ball, then we'll take it to the floor and do some of our leg series, which I like so much. A little sip. Okay, so on your back, on the ball. So start sitting up straight, and then as you walk, 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 the lower back is gonna be directly on top. That's kind of where I want you positioned if possible. Then interlace the fingers, bring them behind your head. Drop the shoulders back. So now you do come into an arch, but still maintain some tension in the glutes, in the lower abdominal muscle section. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, lifting up, twist to the right, back to the center, drop back, inhale, breath. Exhale, straight up first, and then we do a little twist to the left, center, and then back down. Straight up, twist right, come to center, drop it down. Lift straight up, twist to the left side, back to the center, and then inhale back, exhale, and then drop it back. Curl it up, twist left, center, and then drop it back. Let's do two more, just like this. Then we're gonna make a little change. Inhale back, exhale straight up, twisting to the left, center, and then back. Now skip the center, take it right, inhale back, exhale, take it to the left, inhale back, exhale, twist right, inhale back, exhale, twist left, inhale, exhale. Now can we do the same movement faster? So we go down and across, down and across, inhale, exhale. Don't quit, come on, 8 more reps, keep it up, 7, exhale, 6, give me 5 more, and 4, up, 3, up, 2, last one up, and then back we go into a bridge again, stretching it out, inhale. Good, bend the knees and then drop your hips slowly, round the back here. Good, and then just walk it up, on top, and then a little bouncy bounce. How we doing? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open out. Once again, inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath open out. All right, and you're gonna bounce up. And then you're just gonna let that ball go. Don't knock my light over. These lights are like, all it takes is one little push and down they go. Okay, we're gonna do side leg series. So come onto your right hip here, and then you're gonna slide this hand all the way out like that. You're gonna prop your head up with your hand like that. You're gonna stretch your legs out a little bit in front of the hips. So from the ceiling, you kind of look like an angle there. Hand is here, top leg up, ready, flex your foot. Inhale, swing forwards for 2. Exhale, point your toes, sweep back. Inhale, inhale, exhale, press it away. All the while you're doing this, abdominal muscles engaged. Try to minimize movement from the hips up to the shoulders. Here we go, 5 more, inhale. Exhale, push back. 4 more. 3. 2. One more time, inhale. Exhale, back. Now bring that underneath leg in line. So now it's a straight line from heels all the way up to the ears. Inhale, point up. Exhale, flex, push down. Point and flex. Inhale, exhale, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now point your toe up here. 10 circles backwards, 10 circles forwards, all the while trying to maintain stability in your core. So from the hips up to the head, try to stabilize. Ready, backwards we go. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Other way, here we go, forwards. 10, 9, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Hold your leg up there. Make that underneath leg do all the work coming up. Don't compromise and come down and help it. That's cheating. Ready? Up we go for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the legs together on 1. Both together. Go down up 10 and 9, 8. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the legs up there on 1. Hold, hold, hold. Good job. And then lower your legs down. Bend the knees and then draw them up into your chest here. Go ahead and relax your head down. Stretch this left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, drop the arm behind you and just look over your shoulder. Get a nice rotation here of the spine, of the core. Stretch your obliques. Good job. All right, come up here to a mermaid position, then we'll do the other side. We are almost done. So mermaid, the knees and the ankles are stacked together and you pull them in kind of tight. You might have to lift your hips up and kind of resituate your pelvis so you're more upright. If this is uncomfortable, and I know not everybody can do it like this, then just sort of stretch the legs out like that. You can still do the same upper body movement. Maybe it's just going to be more comfortable for your lower body to be here. But if you're able to, do the little stackaroo like you're a mermaid. All right, so inhale breath, reach this right arm straight up. Exhale, hand behind the head, rotate. You're going to point your elbow down to the heel. You're going to feel a super strong contraction of your oblique muscles right there. Inhale breath, open up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale breath up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, breath, open up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, press that elbow back here. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist, twist. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, twist. Come on, one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist and squeeze the heck out of these left oblique muscles. It's like you're wringing it out like a dish rag. And then inhale, reach this right arm up. Exhale, breath, drop the hand down, extend this leg out. Let's take it into a wonderful gate pose stretch here. Maybe even push the toes back a little bit as you reach the upper body around this way and breathe. Good. Bring the knees together, round through. Walk the hands out here. Just a quick little child's pose stretch. Good. Slide your hands in. And then we're going to come on over here to the left side. We're going to do the whole series on the other leg. So on your left hip, slide this hand all the way out. Prop your head up using your hand just like this. And then the legs are a little bit forward. So from the ceiling, you look kind of a little bit like an angle there. So remember, from hips all the way up to here, do your very best to maintain stability so your body is not like reacting to whatever's going on down there, which is the tendency if you're lazy and not aware and thinking about engaging all of the muscles that are not moving or not supposed to be moving. And that's a huge thing with Pilates. Yeah, we're strengthening our legs and it's about that, but it's also about what's not moving and how you're trying to create stability. Okay, so hand is here, top leg up, ready, go. Inhale, flex your foot as you push, point your toe as you sweep away to the back, fire up your glutes. And again, inhale, front, exhale, press back. Inhale, inhale, exhale, press to the back. And 4, press it back. And 5, press it back. And 6, press it back. So it's on the same level the whole way through. 7, press to the back, flex your foot. 8, point your toe to the back. Inhale, inhale, exhale back. One more time, inhale, inhale, Exhale, back. Now bring your legs together, point up, inhale, flex, press down. Imagine you're pushing your leg through a big vat of peanut butter. Inhale up, so you gotta push strong, coming down. Inhale up, exhale, press. Inhale up, exhale, press down. Keep your hips stacked. Draw the abdominal muscles in as you're pushing down. Inhale up, exhale, press down. Do 2 more. Inhale up, exhale, press it down. One more time. Inhale, breath up, exhale, press it down. Point your toe, hold it there. Circle backwards. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That one's hard, I know. Circle around. 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Now hold your leg up there on 1. Don't move. Make that underneath. Do all the work coming up. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, up 3, up 2. Hold it up on 1. Legs squeeze together. Both drop down to 10 and 9, 8. Exhale, 7, 4, 3, 2. Now hold both legs up on 1. Hold it, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. Lower down, bend the knees, and then draw them up into your chest here. Drop your head down, stretch the right arm up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, drop that arm behind you. Look over your shoulder to the back. Good, and then just turn back to face the front. Use your hands to push yourself up to sit. Grab this outside ankle, pull your heels in close. Or again, you can just kind of stagger the legs like that if this is not comfortable. And then kind of lift your hips up, resituate your pelvis so you're more upright, not all just like falling over there to the left. And then we're going to take this left arm up. Here's our mermaid. Inhale up. Exhale, hand behind the head, draw the belly in. It's as if you're bringing this bottom left rib cage across to the right hip here. Point your elbow down to the feet. Inhale, open. Exhale, breath, scoop and twist. Inhale up. Exhale, scoop and twist. Inhale, breath, open that elbow back. Exhale, squeeze as you twist, looking down. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, scoop and twist. 5 more. Inhale, breath, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw that navel in. Rotate. Point this elbow down towards your heels as best you can. Crunch even further over. Let's do one more strong one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, scoop and twist. Hold it here. Squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, all your breath. Good. Inhale, breath, reaching up. And then exhale, breath, drop this hand down, extend that leg out, and then come up and over into nice gate pose stretch. Circle. Put this foot behind you some. Reach this arm over here some. Good. Bring this foot here. Let's just do a seated yoga twist again. Looking over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Return to the front. And then let's just uncross and recross the other way. Let's go this way. If you can, elbow on the outside or just hug the knee in like that. Either way is fine. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, twist. Good. Release back to the front. Let's do one more on each side. Ready? Stretch your little Las Vegas showgirl move there. And then twist around. Inhale. Exhale. Look over that right shoulder. And then back to the front. And then one more time. Ta-da, ta-da. And then here we go. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, look over that left shoulder. Good. Face the front. And let's come up into tabletop position here. Inhale, breath, belly drops, head up. Exhale, round. Inhale, belly drops, head up. Exhale, round. Tuck your toes under and back. Walk your hands a little bit farther out, and let's come into plank position. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath, send the sit bones up. Push your heels down, and let's walk it out. Pedal it out, or walk the dog, as we say here. Nice stretch for calves and Achilles tendons. All right, so from here, walk the feet towards the center of the mat, walk the hands back to the feet, and then just come into a nice forward fold. The knees can be soft, meaning a little bit bent, or if you're able to, straighten the legs completely, coming into forward fold. Good, now release slowly. Lift your head up, walk the hands up onto the quads, inhale. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, flat back. Exhale, breath round, and come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms over your head, inhale, breath. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, lower down. All right, let's try one thing. Don't go away yet. Wait, come back, come back. I see you exiting. Get your ball. Let's try one more thing, because you should have been practicing this, and I need to be doing this more with y'all, because it is a fun move and great for building core strength, believe it or not. So it's the balancing move. So you're going to have the ball in front of you. Stand with your feet maybe a little bit wider than hip distance. Bend your knees and then push the ball right up against the knees, and then kind of puncture the ball, so to speak, with your knees. And then wherever your knees are, I'm going to scoot back so you can see me. Wherever your knees are, your hands go on the opposite side here on the front, and the fingertips are dropping down. Brace with your core and your shoulders, and then slowly start to push with your toes so you come forwards there. And then when you feel ready, just pick your toes up off the floor. And there you go, you're balancing on top of the ball. So there's always going to be a little bit of play where you're sort of shifting back and forth and around, trying to stay on top nice and stable. So if that's easy for you, put your left hand in the center and then reach your right arm out. So it's a tripod. And then you can do the other, right hand in the center, left arm out. Make sure you're not next to sharp glass and mirrors and china and breakable Hummels. And then down. So that's tripod with the arm lifting. Let's try tripod with one leg lifting to the back, and then we're done, okay? So this is something that has a very fast or a short learning curve, meaning in the beginning you just feel like a complete spaz, like you're never going to get it. I mean, that's how I felt the first time I tried. And then just, a matter of like 5 or 6 little practice sessions, you've got it. And so that's fun. It's good to try to learn a new skill regardless of our age. So let's try this way. You want both knees very close together, one slightly front. Puncture that one kneecap into the ball. The other one is just lightly touching. And then hands come out wide here. So it's like an upside down triangle. And then as you lift your chest up and start to shift the weight forwards, you pick both toes up. And then you're going to stretch the right leg back here. Inhale. And then exhale, you come down. So before you don't want to switch and try to do the other leg while you're on top. So let's just do the other side. So it's as if the knees are together, but one is slightly back. And then that knee now is going to push into the ball. And then my hands, wherever that knee is, I'm coming out. This is like the top of that triangle. And then I'm going to shift forwards and picking both feet up. You could just stay here and maybe just start to float your leg up for tripod on the other side. Inhale. And then exhale down. Okay, how'd we do? Hope nobody fell. Everybody did it, right? All right, so we are done with our core Pilates workout. Hope you enjoyed using the ball. It's always fun, I think, to use new fitness tools and toys, which I have missed. For many years I taught where all we had was dumbbells. Many of you know about that. And it gets pretty old and boring to only have dumbbells. It's like, come on, there's like a million other fun toys that we could be using. So I am just so thrilled to be able to bring those here into our virtual streaming class. And I'm so happy that you all are still here with me. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be a super, super hot yoga, not yoga, but stretching our legs out, but doing lower body strength training. Hi, Nikki. Bye, Nikki. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.